The roof is falling in, the water's off, the gas is off, the light is off. And the one thing you don't want to have happen is the lights to be turned off. Being in the dark, literally, when you're trying to stay out of the dark mentally, yeah, not a good combination. There has to be light somewhere. There are basic things that you need in life.
We like to say that Pink Aid is at the intersection of breast cancer and financial insecurity. So these are people that have a double whammy hit on them. They have breast cancer, and even if they, are making a decent living, they have these massive bills.
Compassion's not just the word, it's something that everybody needs. Everybody needs that hug, everybody needs extra TLC, everybody needs to know that somebody cares about them.
Everyone knows someone who's touched with breast cancer. I realized right here in Westport, one of the most blessed communities, we didn't have an organization, one around breast cancer, and two that was addressing the human side.
The bills pile up, the expenses pile up, and the need is great.
I couldn't work. The surgery was extensive, so I was out of work for quite a while, and we were two income home.
I was first diagnosed, I was 30 years old, ready to get married. And I actually found out that I had breast cancer the day before I was going on my bachelorette party.
I was worried about, how's the rent gonna get paid? We got bills we have to pay.
10% of the mothers in this country, whether they have money or not, are hit by breast cancer and have to not work. They have to take care of families. So a lot of people that have jobs slip into financial insecurity.
I went through a really tough time, financially and emotionally, because it's an emotional thing as much. Pink Aid was like a lifesaver.
It helped me to stay out of the dark mentally, because I'm not in the dark physically. That might not make sense to most people, but anybody going through cancer is going to get that.
I was able to use Pink Aid services because I did cold cap therapy. Basically what they did is they will wet your hair, they put this Marvin the Martian cap on your head, and it freezes your hair follicles so that the chemo can't attack your hair follicles. So I had hair on my head when I got married, I had hair on my head when I was done. Pink Aid paid for all of my cold cap treatments. They're $500 a session. Wow. It's very expensive, and I am forever grateful.
Well, your hair looks beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Experienced a lot of hardship in my life, but this is the most difficult, physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially.
I was able to get the funds and the things that I needed as far as, light, rent, food. We know all of that is important, all of that costs.
I remember Pink Aid actually calling and saying, okay, what do you need?
You need people there to help you get up stronger, to help women with those tiny little things that make such a difference.
There's a lot of love still in this world, and the pink purse is one of those things, because people give money and they don't see who they're giving it to.
It's just a blessing to know that this is here, and I will always give back and pay it forward, always pay it forward.